Hello, Capricorns. How are you? I'm doing your January, February. It's really just 2 weeks of January and maybe 2 to 3 weeks of February's reading for 2020. Okay. Um, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, share, comment, like. Okay. So, and make a donation if you like. Look in the description box for a link for donations. Okay. This is a general reading. The first card for you Capricorns is the Lover's card. Okay. I wonder why did you get the Lover's card first, okay? So Sagittarius is reading. Go back and look at that if you choose. You might have been one of the participants in Sagittarius's reading. You might have seduced a Sagittarius during January. And so the Lover's card here may be including yourself, Capricorn, and a Sagittarius. It may and it may not, okay? Anyway, you have an attraction maybe to a Sagittarius lover, okay? If it's a lover, that might mean you're married. I'm not sure. Are you married or is Sagittarius married? Okay, so the next card here is the Six of Roses. This card is a card of victory. Victory in what? Okay, so you have a lover. I guess the attraction is mutual. So therefore you have maybe a possibility of marriage or something. Like the Six of Roses is like the Six of Wands card, okay? So it's kind of like maybe perhaps marriage may be in the works for you. And let me see what else. So I guess this is someone you're in love with. It's not just a lover, but you have deep love and affection for this person. So we have the Ace of Wings card here. After that was victory. You have a lover you're attracted to. There's victory and triumph in regard to this relationship. Perhaps you have another relationship in your past that was not true in, and that's why this is a triumph compared to something previous to you. Ace of Wings is like the Ace of Swords card, and that means maybe perhaps someone speaking out their truth, like, hey, I have feelings for you. I'm really, really into you. You know, something to that effect. Okay, so the Judgment card, okay? So what is the judgment that's being made here? Is there some type of, okay, so you guys are lovers. There's an attraction there. Victory, triumph. Did you guys get together whereas you were apart previously? Okay. Perspective, how do you see it? Let's look at the next card to get the answer. The next card here is the High Priestess card. So you, Capricorn, or the Sagittarian may see the situation as you intuitively knew you had feelings for this person. Okay? Maybe your love for each other is a secret and nobody knows about it. Okay. So the next card here is the Hermit reversed. And this card means that basically somebody is stuck in solitude or something and they need to get out more to experience love and affection. I'm not sure if that's you, Capricorn, or if that's your Sagittarian partner. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarian partner, but I'm just picking up from the previous day's reading what I found, okay? So one of you guys needs to get out more to explore, to find that lover that you're attracted to. Maybe perhaps one person is stuck at work, or I'm not really sure, stuck at home. Okay. The next card here is the King of Gems reversed, okay? This is a card of the realist. This card is in the reverse. It's explaining to us that someone is not monogamous. Someone has eyes for others, not just you. Is this you, Capricorn, or is this the Sagittarian? Okay. The King of Gems is the King of Pentacles. Is this a Taurian? Could be a Taurian, but it's in the reverse. So it may not show his better sides. Okay. Okay, so an example of that could be, say, for instance, income. Maybe perhaps this Taurus is not employed, retired, something, excuse me, to that effect. Okay, so let me see. All right. So sorry if that scared you a while ago. Okay. So the Two of Shells card in the reverse. This is a card of romance, okay? So it's in the reverse. What does that mean to you? Okay, if one of you guys is not monogamous, okay, it's not really romance because someone has wandering eyes. They're like looking here and there for love, okay? So this situation could be in regard to a Taurus. It could be in regard to a Sagittarian. But obviously, Capricorn, you're there somewhere, okay? Okay. So now, so as far as romance being in the reverse, what does that mean? Okay, so previous to that card, we had the Realist in the reverse. So what does that mean? It means, okay, someone maybe normally would see things for what they are, but right now maybe they're not seeing clearly. That could mean a lot of things. But anyway, there could be a chance for romance, but because someone is wandering around here and there with this person and that person, perhaps that chance of real romance is being lost, because how can you have real romance when someone is spreading their energy thin? So someone is missing their opportunity for romance, authentic romance, by juggling too many pentacles. Mr. King of Pentacles, Taurian, okay? Doesn't have to be a Taurian. It could just be a person with Taurian energy or with that type of mindset, okay? So the next card here is the Hierophant reverse. This is a card of tradition, okay? So the romance is not coming through plain and clear. The reason behind it is because someone is not being monogamous. Someone is not being traditional. Someone may not be honoring their marriage. So is it a Taurian who is married? And maybe perhaps, okay, so hold on. Let me see. I know Capricorn is in this reading somewhere, okay? We have the Lover's card. We have a lack of romance in a marriage. Someone is married to possibly a Taurian, okay? This is your reading, Capricorn, so I am going to guess based on my Sagittarian reading yesterday and this reading. You're married, Capricorn, you're married to a Taurian. The person is maybe not employed and or is cheating on you. And then you, Capricorn, are possibly cheating with a Sagittarius, okay? That could be what's going on. Okay, let's see. So now what is going on? So we had the Hierophant card that was about not being traditional, not honoring a marriage, maybe perhaps being a little bit childish and spoiled. I'm guessing that's the Taurian, that's your spouse, Capricorn. Okay, so there's a lack of romance in your marriage because the Taurian is cheating, the Capricorn is cheating. If neither one of you are faithful, how can you have a standing marriage, okay? So what is the next card here? We have the Nine of Roses, okay? This is a card of habits. So maybe this card is suggesting if you'd like to keep your marriage together, maybe perhaps you need to be stable, have your mind and focus on your spouse, okay? I don't know, maybe get a job, okay? Do things to make yourself more stable if you're hoping to change the situation around, okay? So the previous 4 cards to this Habits card were in the reverse. This Habits card comes in the upright, okay? So it's possibly stating that the Taurian, maybe the Capricorn, in all honesty, both of you guys need to improve your habits if you're trying to make the situation work. Now, the Habits card came after the Taurian. So maybe perhaps Capricorn, your spouse is attempting to turn his behavior around to improve the relationship situation, because it's almost like there could be love maybe, okay? But you guys have to get your priorities straight and care about each other and treat each other with respect and treat your marriage with respect. So the next card here is the Three of Wings. So this is like the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak card. Somebody's breaking someone's heart. And they're sorrowful. They're like, I don't know who, because if both of you guys are cheating, like, I don't know whose side I'm on. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm neutral here. I don't know who did what to whom. Okay? Why don't you tell me in the comments, like, what's going on? Okay, so, okay, so we had habits. Someone's trying to improve their habits, but is it still a failing relationship? And that's why the Three of Swords is coming behind there. So then we have the Four of Wings, okay? Privacy. So apparently someone or both of you find time to spend with each other intimately. And I'm not sure if you guys have this makeup to breakup type relationship. So let me see. Cheat over here, come back the next day, make up together. What do you do next? Okay. Darn, I'm sorry guys. Defeat. See, you make up to break up. And you're doing that because you have other people. Your person has other people. How are you going to make this work? Okay. It was 11:11 when I said that. So anyway, Five of Wings is your next card. It's the card of defeat. Okay. You can't make a marriage work like that. Okay. So what should you do to improve your situation? Is there anything else I need to say about the Five of Wings card? Let me see. Okay, so that card means that somebody wanted someone else and you got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Okay, the defeat card. Okay, so it's kind of like the fighting card, like, okay, this sounds like narcissism. It's like you guys sleep together and then you hate each other and start arguments and then like run out of the room and slam. I don't know, drama. It's not a healthy marriage situation, it sounds like, okay? Okay, this is not good. Let me see. So, Six of Gems is your next card, generosity. So are you attempting to show love? Are you attempting to share? Are you attempting to consider your person's feelings? Wow, that's a novel thought. I mean, that might be a really good idea. Okay, so now what? So the Eight of Wings is the next card, indecision. Is this the Taurian? He doesn't know which way he wants to go. Do I want to be faithful to my partner? Yes or no? Okay. So this Eight of Wings is like the Eight of Swords. So it's like being bound up in a marriage. Okay. So I know marriage is pertinent here. Okay. All right. So someone's indecisive about, do I want to be married? Okay. The person who's indecisive is the Prince of Shells. Okay. This is likely, I mean, there could be a masculine relationship going on with two masculines. I'm not sure. One person here, the Prince of Shells, this person is the charmer. I think of this person all the time as Scorpio energy. It really doesn't have to be. It is a water sign, okay? It's the Knight of Cups, okay? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here, and his energy is one of a person who's not really faithful. It's likely the same person. It doesn't really have to be, because if both of you are cheating, I don't know if this is the other partner's energy, okay? Because technically, Taurus and Capricorn are both earth signs. So I can't tell who's who. It's not a personal reading. It's a general reading. So I'm not going to specify for you. Okay. So someone's indecisive because they like to keep multiple partners. And that's why they don't know what decision they would like to make. Okay. So let me see. The next card here is the Emperor reversed. Okay, so someone is determined to control their partner, okay? This bad behavior is going on for a reason. It's like, I want to make you feel bad. I'm trying to make you feel a certain way, so I'm going to force my point of view on you. And it's a skewed point of view. It's not coming from love, and this is not healthy, okay? Okay, so maybe someone feels powerless. Okay, they're powerless, but they're trying to exert their authority. Like I said, this is not healthy. This is toxic, okay? That could be a boss. I just kind of wonder, is this hinting to me this is the Capricorn's energy? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure, okay? So let me see. The reason why I say that is because when I think about control and a boss, I kind of think about Capricorns. I'm not gonna include my personal thoughts about Capricorn or Sagittarius because, in all honesty, both of you guys probably like to control others. And see, I let that slip. If I'm talking about a Taurian married to a Capricorn, the power card here, this Emperor card, is likely the Capricorn. However, in the I'm sorry if my voice sounds funny. So in modern society, where there's so many people who are out of character and are exhibiting shadow side energies that may be out of their natural character or personality, okay, this could be Taurus or Capricorn. But I would just guess this would be the Capricorn's energy in regard to control, wanting to control someone. Like I said, it could be either or, okay? So let me see. So I'm not sure if we are dealing with a marriage between, what if this was the Capricorn's energy and then this was the Taurian's energy? Or what if these are the same people? Okay, I don't really know, but what happened was, okay, what happened was the Emperor card. I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong card. Okay, the Emperor card here came after the Prince of Shells. So I just have to guess this Prince of Shells is the card of the Capricorn. Because when I think about power and control, I'm thinking about Capricorn. So you have to apply this how it relates to your relationship. The Prince of Shells is an energy, okay? So this could be the energy of the Capricorn stating, I'm not going to be faithful to you, okay? This could be the energy of the Taurian, okay? And these do not have to be the correct signs. This could be just energy that's being displayed by the people involved in the situation. So, okay, so one more thing. Say, for instance, this is a heterosexual relationship, okay? The Prince of Shells is a person who's not faithful, okay? The power card here, someone is trying to exert control. And then we have the Queen of Wings here. It's like the Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be the energy exhibited by this female, but it's describing the behavior patterns of that female. Okay, so this could be the Capricorn's energy, or this could be the other partner's energy. What if the other partner is a Libra? Okay, so all right, I'm gonna put the card down, and alrighty, let me see. Okay, so speaking of this Queen of Wings, the Queen of Wings is she is the analyst, okay? She went through a lot of maybe horrible experiences in the past, and it made her a stronger person, okay? So let me see. She's very independent. She doesn't really want to play games. She's likely to tell you off, even though right now it might be in a nice way, but she really doesn't want to play games, okay? So, like I said, I don't know for this reading. Is this a Libra you're dealing with, Capricorn? Is this you, Capricorn, your energy? Or is this your partner's energy? I'm not sure. Let me see. Is there anything else here? Okay, yeah, pretty much don't play with her heart is her stance that she's taken. Be serious with me or leave me alone, okay? That's kind of so I'm not sure if this is a woman who is in a powerful, corporate position, and that's why the power card showed up previously. It doesn't have to be power exerted in a relationship dynamic, okay? So that could be the Capricorn in a powerful position in a company, but the Capricorn is cheating, okay? And indecisive about whether or not she wants to stay in a marriage relationship. Okay. Justice is the next card. What is the justice in this case? What is the truth of the matter? It's a lot of mixed up situations going on. It's justice saying someone did not want to stay married and they want to file for a divorce. Truth is someone clearing up gossip. Someone was trying to be controlling. Is someone being put in his or her place? Because the Queen of Wings here, she is eloquent. She might explain to you a thing or two about how things should go, okay? Let me see. All right. So there's a King of Roses here, okay? This King of Roses is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? I think of Sagittarius when I think of this card. So I am not sure if this queen is going toward this fire sign person. Her person might be this Taurian, okay? So I'm just, okay, this is not a personal reading, so I'm kind of playing a guessing game. If it were a personal reading, I would get a lot more cards and give you the details more so. But anyway, so the King of Gems is likely married to this Queen of Wings, okay? Both parties are possibly cheating. It seems like this King of Gems is in isolation. He's in hermit mode. Let me see. He is the one with the Lover. So since this is the first court card, okay, Capricorn, this is likely you. Is this you, Capricorn? Are you the one who's in hermit mode? Are you the one with the Lover, the Sagittarian Lover? This is so weird. Okay, so wait. It's really weird because when it comes to who is in a relationship with whom, I'm not sure if we're talking about energies or if this is an accurate gender prediction of what's going on. Okay, so the two lovers, one is the King of Gems reversed and one is the King of Roses possibly, because I'm not sure if that's, I don't know if this sounds confusing or not, okay? It doesn't have to be the correct gender for you guys. It could be that that's the energy you guys are exhibiting. Like one person is an earth sign energy and one person is a fire sign energy. So likely Capricorn, maybe you're the King of Gems reversed, okay? Maybe you're losing money or something like that. And so you're leaning on this other person who is a King of Wands, a person who has a lot of sexual, passionate energy. I'm not really sure. Like I said, don't look at the gender, look at the qualities, okay? So let me see. All right, so but in between the two, it's almost as if so the Capricorn is possibly making a decision. We have the Queen of Wings. This is likely the spouse. There's a Justice card in between here. So this Capricorn person is making a decision in between the Queen of Wings versus this King of Roses. Maybe this is a person who likes both genders. I am not sure, Capricorn. You'd have to explain. I don't know. Explain if you want to explain. Okay, so the Justice card in the middle is explaining that someone's making a decision. Maybe it's Capricorn making a decision. Like, who am I choosing? Okay, because this was the spouse and this was the lover. Okay, I think based on a previous reading. Okay. All right, now what? So that's what the reevaluation is. Four of Shells, okay? The Four of Shells is in relation to the previous card, which is the King of Roses. So it could be possible that Capricorn, your lover, is bored or frustrated. And like I said, I don't know if these genders are making sense or not. If it makes sense to you, like, oh, now I understand why my partner's being funny. Maybe that's telling you something you didn't know. Maybe your partner is into two different genders. Okay? I don't know what to make of it. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. So there is a reevaluation. Okay. Who? It seems like the lover is making an evaluation here. Like, do I want to be in the middle of this madness? I'm bored. I'm frustrated. I'm sitting here by myself. Do I want to be in the middle of all of this? I think that's what the fire sign is thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down. All right. So, well, somebody is passionate. Could be the fire sign. They're okay. So is it saying the lover is gonna do something else? It is gonna go find someone else to be with because they don't want to be entangled in the middle of someone else's situation. Now let me look at the next card. So next card here is the Ten of Wings. Okay, Ten of Wings. This is a card of betrayal. The lover is betraying the Capricorn and saying, I don't want to be mixed up in this madness. Okay. So let me see what else is going on. Five of Shells. Someone's crying over spilled milk. Okay. Is that Capricorn saying, well, gosh, I lost my lover? Okay. Give me 1 second for tissue. Okay. All right. So let me see. What is the next card? So we have seduction. Okay. Someone's betraying someone else. Is this the Wait, I'm sorry. Is this the fire sign betraying the Capricorn? I don't know how is it a betrayal since I don't think they're married. So the lover is seducing someone else, but there's like consequences with it. Okay. Maybe they're going after someone else for money or for status. Maybe it's someone that they work with because this fire sign is a leader of a team at work, many teams at work. So he has a lot of people around him. So, okay, so the next card here is the Princess of Wings in the reverse. And this is the card of the messenger. So word gets back maybe to you, Capricorn, but it gets back in a bad way. It's like, you know, the gossip and the he said, she said, I heard this on the internet. Like, it comes back in a bad way. It's not like the most polite conversation coming from your lover. It came to you in a disrespectful way or a way that you would not consider appropriate. Okay. So someone is depressed. Someone is feeling like, I don't know, depressed. Someone is sad because that's not the way they wanted the situation to be. People are complaining. Why did you do that to me? You're not grateful, this and that, and an argument. Okay, is going on because, I don't know. I'm just going to guess that's what the argument was about. People saying, well, you had everything you needed. You went over there. Why did you do that? Some type of argument went on. Okay, sun is not shining on the lover's relationship. Okay, so the next card here is the Nine of Wings reversed. It's a card of obsession. Okay, let me see. That's the Nine of Swords reversed. It's obsession, but it's in the opposite. It has opposite meaning. So instead of somebody focusing on their past, are they up all night like worrying? Hey, what are you doing? Is that what Capricorn is doing? Like, where's my lover? What is he doing? Why didn't he come back? Why didn't he call? You know, something like that is going on. I knew this was going to happen because this is what always happens. Those are thoughts going through Capricorn's mind, maybe. Okay, so the next card here is the Hanged Man reversed. Someone is feeling stuck. Someone is trying to get unstuck. Someone's trying to make a decision. I don't know what type of decision Someone seems to have already made a decision to move on to something else. That might be the fire sign lover. Okay, so, and I think we're talking from the lover's perspective. Okay, the lover is trying to make a choice in between their new lover and Capricorn. Maybe they already made a decision. Okay, 10 of Roses in the reverse. Someone was overburdened. It was causing a lot of stress. This card is in the reverse though. Okay. Somebody wants to let go of the burden. So the fire sign does not want to stay in the situation anymore. It's like there are too many parties here and I don't have time for that. I have too much going on at work. I don't need this drama, is what the fire sign is maybe thinking. Okay. So, okay. So the next card here is the 7 of Shells reversed. This is a card of illusion. So this has to do with the fire sign person is dating around and trying to find a solid partner to be with so that they're not dealing with drama anymore, because this fire sign maybe wants a loyal partner. Okay. And Capricorn, you already have a partner. So let me see. So the next card here is the 7 of Gems reversed. This is a card of frustration. Okay. This is a card of procrastination. Someone is putting off something. I don't know what. Someone, okay, the fire sign is choosing to not work on the situation with the Capricorn. And so they're like, nah, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm not on a call anymore. I'm not going to deal with this person anymore. I want something real and solid that belongs to me, that's faithful to me. Okay, so the next card here is the Mover in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to guess that this is the fire sign's energy transformed. So he's saying, I know I'm the team leader here, but right now I'm not going to fix this relationship anymore. I'm tired of trying to fix this situation. Okay, I'm going to move on to something else. Final decision. Okay. Is there anything else relevant here? So yeah, basically, I don't know if the Capricorn wanted to move on from the situation too. Maybe there was a lot of arguing, and so both partners maybe wanted to move on. Okay, so excuse me. So the next card is the 8 of Gems reversed. This is a card of perfectionism, okay? And what does this mean? This means, excuse me, this means that, just my opinion, don't, excuse me, don't force your partner to be perfect. You'll run your partner away, okay? 8 of Gems. So it could have been about investing to keep something long term, but because it's reversed, you don't see a long term. This is coming from the fire sign. They're like, I don't see a long term, therefore I'm not going to invest anymore. Excuse me. I'm going to move on from this situation. Okay. Okay, the next sign here, or the next card is the Fool card reversed. Someone is regretting their past decisions. So the fire sign is having a lot of thoughts. They're taking over. And by the way, we started talking about the fire sign, we were in February's energy. So when we start talking about the boss at work, and the Queen of Wings, that was February's energy. Excuse me. So justice comes into this situation where there's like, maybe is it a 4-person triangle? It's not a triangle, it'd be a square. Okay. Yeah, justice came into that situation, and the fire sign started to say, I don't want to be a part of this anymore in February. So The fire sign is saying, I am sorry I made this decision to get involved in the first place. I want to put this memory behind me so I can move on, so I can have a healthy, loyal relationship. So, where did this card come from? Okay, so the next card here is the Ten of Gems reversed. This is a card having to do with someone's family, okay? It has to do with the family or the family's finances or both. So what's going on is that somebody has a lot of rules in their family, and it possibly is causing a lot of problems. We last were speaking about the fire sign's energy. So maybe the fire sign has a lot of family rules of who he should be engaged with or dealing with. And it doesn't have to be a he, it's just the energy of a fire sign, either a leader or a person who is moving on from a relationship. Well, it was moving on from a situation where he was not married in the situation. He was like a third party, fourth party, something like that, okay? So, protection, this just kind of means that there could be, I don't know if there are any funds lost because this was not a marriage situation, but maybe perhaps the fire sign's family is complaining about him or her being involved in something they do not agree with. Like, these are the rules of the family, you're out of line, we don't like it when you do this type of thing, and we need you to pull it back and to behave yourself. That might be what the family is saying. I'm getting tissue, hold on. Okay, so now what is the next card? So the next card here is the Chariot card reversed. So this is saying we're no longer moving forward with this relationship situation. Let's pump the brakes, okay? My family said no, I said no, and I want someone who's solid, okay? I'm no longer participating in this situation anymore, okay? Final answer, okay? That's coming from the fire sign lover to Capricorn, okay? So now what happens? Now we have the visionary, and now I'm not sure whose energy this is. We have the visionary here in the reverse. This is a leader who is not leading because he is distracted with his alcohol. Okay? I don't know whose energy this is. Is this the... I'm going to guess we went back to the Capricorn because the fire sign exited stage left and said, I'm done. Okay? So I'm going to guess that this is Capricorn's energy. So Capricorn was in this position while in a third party situation, fourth party situation. Capricorn was in the reverse and not monogamous. So now Capricorn may still be in the reverse, but now he's trying to envision his life a little bit more so in a better way. But he's not, because he's busy drinking, because he's maybe mourning a loss of someone who maybe he had feelings for, okay? So I think there could be control issues here, and that's why maybe it further confirms this is the Capricorn. So this person, he might be drinking, he might not be leading effectively, he might be controlling, okay? But look who is next to this visionary in the reverse. We have the Queen of Gems reverse, the nurturer, okay? So amazingly, I'm not sure if it was during Scorpio's reading where the Queen of Gems was in the upright finally, or was that Sagittarius's reading? I'm not sure. But for some reason, we have a mothering energy that's been in the reverse pretty consistently throughout most readings. Right now, again, it's in the reverse again. So there is it's almost as if during 2020, January, the mother of the family in multiple signs is going through some type of tumultuous shift in responsibilities, and therefore the nurturer is not really nurturing, okay? The nurturer is judging other people, I'm not sure, what is she doing? What is she doing? She is maybe just far away from those she's supposed to nurture. She might be spending money. She might just want her privacy. I don't really know. So she's being far away from people. Okay, maybe because something unjust happened. It could be the relationship, but it could be also something unjust happened with the family members. You know, I don't know. So, like I said, if you want details on this, you would need a personal reading. But this is the general gist of what's going on for Capricorn and his or her spouse or lover or however many parties you guys have in your situation. So the last two cards for this reading is the Visionary reverse. At least he's now next to his wife. The wife previously was the Queen of Wings, at least upright, okay? And the Capricorn in the initial part of the reading was the Realist reversed, okay? So now their energies changed when the third party left. So now the Queen of Wings is no longer disappointed, but she is judgmental, okay? Now the Capricorn is no longer non-monogamous, but he is drinking. And I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure if the Capricorn actually is interested in men and women. Okay, I don't know what's going on. You have to get a personal reading. I don't know. So, that's the drama for January, February 2020 for Capricorn and his other parties. Okay? So guys, I hope you appreciate this reading. I did it for you in the middle of the morning and I didn't feel good, but I did it for you anyway, okay? Show your appreciation by liking, subscribing, sharing, making a donation, asking for personal readings, or just enjoying your video, okay? Thank you for watching, okay? All right, bye-bye.